Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen One with two guns ripping that EMZ bitch TV. First thing first, y'all, make sure you smash that sub button, like, share, comment, all of the above. It's all good. If not, let's check it. Today's episode of L Other Day episode. This is what number we on again? Hold up. What number? What number? I think we on 12 or something like that. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we on episode 14. Episode 14 of L of the Day, right? This one for Friday has to go to Benzino. Benzino gets the L of the Day. Not because he was arrested. Not because he's locked up. Because ain't nothing cool about getting locked up. You feel me? But for the fact that this guy was like, you know what I'm saying? He was parked in the middle of the damn street. He parked in the middle of the street. On top of that, he driving around in one of these exotic cars that stick out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? He's in the middle of the street. His paperwork ain't even good. He got, you know what I'm saying? He got bad paperwork. When I mean by bad paperwork, I mean like, he got the license suspended. You know what I'm saying? Whatever situation, just bad paperwork. In his case, his license suspended. He either had some tickets and had to go to court and never went to court. That equals warrant. So, I'm going to put the video too, by the way. I'm going to put the video right after this. So, I'm going to say what he said. He said he was dropping off his kid, right? So, he was parked in the middle of the street. He said it was only 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Maybe that could have been true. Maybe not. But the thing is, bro, is that even for 2 seconds, you feel me? You can't, like, if somebody's going to get out your car, as soon as you in the middle of the street, the second you decide that person got, and none of that, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? You have a little convo. No. When you pull up, that person has to get out the car right then. Or if not, you're going to have to eat that ticket that's going to come with it. When you pull up to your destination and you're dropping somebody off, before you pull up, you're supposed to already have everything that you're about to say already said. It's none of that. You pull up, you in the middle of the street with your seat all the way back, and you talking to, you know what I'm saying, whoever you're there with, and you're like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 blah. No, it don't work like that. You got to talk whatever you're going to say before you get to that destination. So when you get there, is get out the car, okay, peace out, I'll see you later. In this case, it was his son. I don't know if his son was going to school or not. I don't know. But the thing is that you in an exotic car, bro. Your car sticks out, dog. You feel me? Like, any cop or any person that sees this car, they're gonna automatically look at you, bro. You're bringing attention to the police, to everybody. You're bringing attention to everybody. So if you know you're bringing attention every time you step out the crib, you gotta move different. You can't be in the middle of the street. What happens is, this is what happens, bro, is that a lot of these famous celebrities, right? They so famous and they've been famous for so long. They're so, and especially Benzino. Benzino been rich for like 30 years. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? He's beyond, like, you know what I mean? He don't think like a normal person would think. You feel me? Oh, I could do whatever I want. They have that I could do whatever I want, that type of attitude. Celebrities, most celebrities, they run around with that kind of attitude. I could do whatever I want. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever situation. He's in the middle of the street. The cop gets behind him, reads his plate, comes to find out he has a warrant. You have to get arrested, family. When a warrant pops up, you have to get arrested because it already popped up on the computer. Once it pops up on the computer, the cop just can't go back and be like, oh, you know what, I'm going to let you slide this time, but go fix that warrant. No, it don't work like that. Because if that cop lets you go after it pops up on the computer, he could get fired or in trouble. They're gonna be like, yo, what happened to the suspect? Like, he had a warrant and you let him go. You feel me? What if that suspect ends up killing somebody right after you let them go? Or they end up doing something crazy that you're gonna be to blame for it because he shouldn't have been out anyway. You feel me? So this is why when that cop pulls you over and the warrant pops up, there's nothing that you can do. You are going to jail no matter what. The second that guy told Benzino, you got a warrant, Benzino should have been like, hold on, let me get on the phone. Instantly, he should have just been caught. Instead of trying to figure out what happened, bro, forget all of that, bro. You're going to jail, dog. Don't worry about figuring out nothing. Worry about calling your people so you could get out. The second you get there, they're already paying you to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like quick. I don't know what warrant he had, but I'm pretty sure it must have been some traffic ticket or something. He had to go to court. He never went to court. He got the warrant, the bench warrant. It is what it is. It happens to people every day. But these celebrities, they're so you know they're so busy and they're always busting moves and they're living their famous lavish life. They don't think that these rules apply to them. He kept arguing to the cop, talking about, but why did you pull me over though? They're like, oh well, we read your plate and that's what you're getting. I know. He said, I know. We settled that already. But the thing I'm saying is, why? Then they go, we read your plate, but why did you read my plate? Because, dog, you in the middle of the street. Oh, but I was only in the middle of the street for 2 seconds. It don't matter if it's a half a second, 3.2 seconds, 4.5. You were still in the middle of the street. You know what I'm saying? This is why they have parking lots. You know what I mean? Parking spaces. You were supposed to pull over, park, officially park, and then talk to your kid, yo son, you know what I'm saying? Take care, don't let nobody bully you. Keep up with the good grades, you feel me? After you graduate, I got you with whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But you could sit down and have this convo in a parked spot. He in the middle of the street having a full-blown conversation with his kid right before kid exits the car. Then the cop, before he notices, he looks up. Oh, 50 right behind me. Come on, bro. It doesn't work like that, fam. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Matt Bully? What up, though? What's good, man? What's good, man? Shout out to the EMZ family. What up? 3 times, man. But L of the day, bam, bam, goes to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I have to give you 2 L's because you was really mad. Like, you cursing this woman now. You calling her a bitch. You telling her to suck on something. Like, you really mad, bro. Like, why was you that mad, dog? They have to arrest you, dog. You have a whole warrant out for your arrest. You have to go to jail. Why would you sit there and, man, you know, bro, he was kicking the door. He got like a little, once it settled in his brain that he was really, really, really going to jail, that's when he started acting like a little baby. This guy was in the back of the police car kicking the stuff out of that car. The door, all you hear is boom, 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 boom. He was kicking the out of that damn door, fam. I was like, God damn, calm down, dog. You a millionaire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Benzino been making millions for like 30 years, man. He's like the owner of the Source magazine, dog. Benzino been a made man, bro. He been got paper, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's celebrities, man. Celebrities, bro. They act like babies when they don't get it their way. When stuff don't work their way, they turn into babies, man, because they don't understand. They're like, but why did you pull me over? But we read your plates. You're going to jail. I know I'm going to jail, but why? You know what I'm saying? But why am I going to jail? Because you have a warrant. But why did you find out I have a warrant? Because we read your plate. But why did you read my plate? Because I'm parked in the middle of the street. But I was only parked in the middle of the street for 2 seconds. It doesn't matter. You was parked in the middle of the street. They ran your plates. Do you know that it's not illegal for a cop to randomly search your plate? That there's nothing wrong with that. There's no rule, any state. There's no rule that says an officer cannot run your plates for no damn reason. There's no rule, bro. There's not. The second you go to the DMV, you get your car registered. You know what I'm saying? Registration, insurance, all of that. You know what I'm saying? When you have all your paperwork, the second you driving on the street, an officer see you, an officer could check your plate 1,000,000 times, bro. And there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Now thinking about it, somebody should fight for this. Like, somebody big, though. Let it be somebody big. Like Benzino. When Benzino gets off, I was Benzino. He should link up with like Jay-Z, somebody big, bro. Link up with somebody and see if y'all could change the rules of that. Because I don't think that's fair either, that a cop can randomly search your plate. You know how many times I got my plate searched when I used to drive? Just because I was a Hispanic male. behind the wheels of a BMW. You know what I'm saying? With a fitted like this, or my fitted sideways like Memphis Bleak. You know what I mean? I used to get my tags ran every other day. But guess what? They never pulled me over out here in my hood. You know why they couldn't pull me over? Because I had all my paperwork official. My paperwork was official tissue. They couldn't pull me over. They couldn't. No matter how many times they ran my plate, they couldn't pull me over because my paperwork was good. Gucci every single time. You know how mad I had these Jakes out here when I was whipping my BMW. I was young, but I was like barely 19, 20 years old with a nice ass BMW. Most officers, they ain't even had the kind of car that I had, bro. And they couldn't do nothing about it, bro. They was tight. They was big mad at me out here. 19, 20 years old, young as hell, baby face, gangster riding around in a nice BMW with limo tints. You know what I'm saying? My tints was like these glasses. You couldn't see in them. For you to see through my tints, you had to have a flashlight and point it right through it. And barely you could still see through my car. And I had 2 TVs. You know, this is back in 2003, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, Benzino, bro, you get that L, homie, because you was mad. God damn, you was mad, bro. You acted like a straight little baby, my dude. You was a G, my man. You make so much money. Something like that shouldn't even got you mad, bro. You should have been like, damn, man, because you know what you did, dog. He talking about, when they said what town he was in, he talking about, I never even been there. The way he said it, I could tell he was lying. He probably went through there to go tap some IG ad, right? Ended up getting a ticket, never paid for it because he not from there. And probably don't forgot about it. It happens. What happened to me like a bunch of times, bro. But with that said, I got the video for y'all. Shout out to TMZ. I'm gonna play the video first and I'm gonna read to y'all what TMZ says, alright? Hold up, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold up. Lads. I ain't with this little side with it. Okay, here we go.
Ma'am, I just need to know why I call my lawyer. Okay, hold on, sir. Can we explain to her what's going on?
Yes, I know what's going on.
Well, okay, as soon as I pulled up right here to drop my son off, he just runs my tag and he says I was blocking the street.
Yeah, we're allowed to run your tag.
No, but I'm saying, what did I get wrong to run my tag?
So, by law, we can run your tag no matter what. Okay, tag.
Oh, okay, all right.
And I'll explain it to you, okay? I don't know if you did, okay?
No problem.
So,
I didn't know. I didn't know
Okay.
that I could just be harassed for any old reason.
So listen, he's gonna confirm it, okay?
I live here and it's like I'm getting harassed. Like,
We're
you don't
not
pull a white
harassing
person
you,
over
okay?
like that?
Listen,
Oh,
it does
man.
not matter your color.
Man.
If you got a wanted hit, it's a
harassed.
wanted hit, okay?
This is
Can I explain something to you? If your vehicle was parked, let's just say it was parked, and you get
I
out.
wasn't there for 2 seconds.
Well, then,
I never got out.
Sir.
I never got out. I let my son out.
Okay, can I explain something? Alright?
It don't matter. 2
Even if
seconds,
your
5
vehicle
seconds,
is
it don't matter, homie.
Your tag has a wanted hit. Even if your vehicle
I
is
need
parked.
to know why. That's already, I established
You
that, ma'am.
understand
Yes,
that?
officer.
Okay.
But the fact that with him pulling up and I'm harassing him for no reason, we need to find
You have a
why
warrant
was
out
that?
for your
He didn't know that.
arrest.
He didn't
He
know
did,
that.
when
he
he
didn't
runs
know
your
that.
tag.
No, okay, but I need to know why he ran, why he was behind me.
Okay.
What was the protocol of him pulling me over?
Run
That's
your tag.
harassment.
You have a warrant. That's it.
Do you know what to do?
She did.
Alright, so she did say the warrant is on
For what?
Failure to appear
Failure to appear for what?
for a ticket.
For a ticket, homie.
She did not go.
Alright?
That man
And we'll show you
tight.
all the paperwork.
Look, he was
Okay?
talking. Yo, I peep it, right? I paused it real quick. Peep how white he was kind of talking, right? Because he was kind of talking a little whitish, right? I know y'all peeped that. He was trying to be, whitey a little bit, trying to pull the you know what I'm saying, the correct speech. He trying to talk correct and proper. Look how he starts talking the second he knows he's officially going to jail. Right? Watch this, y'all. That's how he starts talking. Hold on.
Out of Brookhaven? I never even been pulled over in Brookhaven.
Well, it's showing that you have a ticket that you did not pay or you didn't go to court.
Yeah.
A ticket for what?
It'll say it on there. He will let you know.
You mean a parking ticket? I'm going to jail for a
Whatever.
parking ticket?
Who said it's a parking ticket?
Is
Is that what it was?
Well, why don't you ask? I don't know what it is.
Okay, he'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, you could go.
Okay?
You could go to jail. You could go to jail for a parking ticket. Yeah, of course you can. Of course you could go to jail for a parking ticket, bro. Of course, bro. It's a ticket. At the end of the day, it's a ticket. If you don't pay for your ticket, right? You don't pay for the ticket. Months go by. You know, your license will get suspended. You'll get a warrant. It happens, bro. You gotta pay your ticket, fam.
Okay. Rest me for that.
Uh-oh. Here we go. This when the hood come out.
If you want in custody.
Okay.
Hey, are you gonna be respectful or answer your question?
Respectful,
I've been cool.
I've
I've been cool with you. What's your question?
Yo, first of all, what is the fucking ticket for? Tell me that.
He will let you know in a minute. Do you have a question?
That's the question.
Man,
Okay,
she cute,
we'll
too.
let you know. Chill out.
Chill out for what? I'm in the fucking back
Sir.
of the car for some bullshit.
You have a warrant that has been confirmed.
Confirmed, baby.
All right?
Crazy shit. All right, well, we don't have to. Let me out. Let me out.
Yeah,
We
she's
don't have
trying to
Let
calm
me
you
out.
down.
Let me out. Oh, I got you. It's a warning. You fucked up, bitch. Fuck that, bitch. You fucked up. Yeah. Don't look at me, bitch. You fucked up. I'm suing you, bitch. You stupid bitch. Suck my dick. Woo.
Damn. Oh my God, yo. When these rappers don't get it their way, oh, you see how they get. You see how he got. He was cool and collective. Even though he knew he was going to jail, he was still cool and collective. Because in the back of his head, he was thinking, well, I might still get to go home. It finally hit him when he was in the back of that police car. That's when it finally hit him. Like, nah, I'm really going to jail, bro. I'm really going to jail. 55 years old, millionaire. Going to jail over a little ass ticket, bro. You can't give him a reason to put you in jail, fam. For those who just came in, tapping in, make sure you hit that sub button, like, share, comment. You know what I mean? All of the above. It's the gang, EMZ, bitch, TV. Before I leave, I'm going to read to y'all what the report just saying about that day. But it's pretty much, you know, what we just saw right here. I'm too much of a, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you somewhere where I go. Did I exit out by mistake? I might have exited out. Here it is. I found it. Okay. Here we go. Benzino blew up on a couple cops when they hauled him for an outstanding warrant. Shout out to TMZ again. I don't know how y'all get it so fast, but like I said. And his escalation to all tirade was captured on the police body cam. Dang, that was some strong words. In the footage obtained by TMZ, Benzino was pissed from the get-go about the incident because he believes a cop who ran his tag racially profiled him. He probably did, man, but that's not against the law. Getting your Rams tag is not against the law. So he might as well just stop it, man. Like, just stop it, bro. You're not getting nothing out of that. Nothing. Nobody's getting fired. Nobody's getting in trouble. You're not getting no money. Ain't nothing gonna come out of that. When the second officer whose body cam vid were seen arrived and explains, police legally run his tags for any reason. Excuse me. Benzino gets snarky, saying, I didn't know that I could just be harassed for any old reason. That's what Benzino said. The Formula 11 hip-hop star adds, would you all pulled up a white person over like that? Would you have pulled over a white person like that? That's what he asked. Maybe not. Benzino get busted Saturday outside Atlanta. His outstanding warrant was for failure to appear in court for no insurance. ticket he got in April. There you go. You see what I'm saying? He got busted. His warrant was an outstanding warrant. Failure to appear in court for having no insurance. A ticket that he got for having no insurance, bro. You a whole millionaire, bro. You see what I'm saying? How you not have no insurance, fam? How? How is that possible, bro? You a millionaire. You don't got no insurance? That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. Benzino Stark turned on outrage and then just plain old rage when the cops tell him the warrant is all over a prior traffic ticket. That's when he started hurling F-bombs and getting handcuffed, only amp things up. He ended up going absolutely ballistic. They say he went ballistic, yo. That's the words of TMZ on the female officer yelling, "Suck my," and threatening to sue her. Benzino shouting and cussing from the back seat of a police car drew the attention of a female onlooker. It's unclear if she has any connection to Benzino. As TMZ is told, he was arrested and a few more issues came up in the process. But he has eventually booked and released. So he's out, man. He's out. He's out. Because, man, it wasn't that serious, bro. That's why you getting L of the day, because it's not that serious, fam. And you getting the double. When the double comes, it's because it's more than one. You know what I'm saying? The first L was blacking out an officer for your own fault. They racial profiling me. No, bro, you in the middle of the damn street, bro, in an exotic car. Of course they're going to read your tag, homie. Come on, bro. Then the other L comes from you riding around with no insurance, bro, and you a millionaire owner of the Swiss magazine. You riding around with no insurance, bro. You got no insurance on your exotic car. You riding around in a Benz that's worth 150, 200K, but you ain't got no insurance. That's where the second L comes from. Crazy, man. It's not crazy, it's funny. It's not crazy. This is funny. What's up, family? Anybody want to put in some insight on this before we go? Mac Bully, Medusa. Who else is in the building, man? Come on. State your name, gangster. Who else in the building, man? Come on, man. Come on. Anybody got their own take on this before I get out? I would like to know what anyone thinks, If y'all don't want to say nothing, it's okay. But yeah, man. That was L number 14, right? That was L number 14. Let me double check again. Let me double check again, yo. Yeah, man, he was wilding out, family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's the 14th L I done handed out in the world. Medusa said, hold up. I hate when people know they wrong and then be loud and extra. He was loud and super extra. But what did I do? Then they tell him what he did. Then he's like, but why did you run my plates, man? But the thing is that you wouldn't have known that I had a warrant if you didn't run my plate. So why did you run my plates? Because you wouldn't have known. So basically he's trying to say that he was finessing the system this whole time until a random cop just came and randomly he basically said he'd been finessing the system this whole time with a warrant, and his finesse came to an end that Saturday because of a random tag search. It seems like that's what the case was about. They just run plates. Yeah, and they could do that. There's nothing wrong with that. They can do that. Nah. There is something wrong with that. Let me rephrase that. There's nothing illegal about that. There's nothing illegal about checking random plates. I'm sorry, you can't do nothing, man. You can't sue them. You could have the Johnny Cochran law firm and El Chapo's lawyer, 6ix9ine lawyer, and you still can't do nothing about that. Absolutely nothing. It can be automatically run too. Remember the show Parking Wars. Yeah. Man, Bully said the whole joint was just crazy. Crazy and yeah, crazy and funny too. Cause that joint was funny, man. Cause he was talking all proper in the beginning. He was like, yeah, miss, but I just wanna know like what was the reason, like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, he was mad, but he was like still nice, you know what I'm saying? But once he was in the back of the cop car, that's when it really settled in his brain. Like, yo, I'm really about to go to jail. Like, I'm about to really go to jail. You gotta remember, man, celebrities, they're not used to hearing the word no. They're not used to it. They're not used to hearing the word no. They're not used to not getting what they want. They're not used to that. So when that happens, they're confused and they're enraged. They go ballistic. TMZ said he went ballistic. If I was him, I'd be trying to sue TMZ, if anything. You got a better chance suing TMZ than you will suing them police station. You know what I mean? You got a way better chance doing that. Cray. For those who just coming in, first time watching L of the Day, man, make sure you smash that sub button, man. We drop L's Monday through Friday. We don't drop L's on the weekend. We leave the weekend so it can pile up. For then we got L's from Monday through Friday. That's how we do it in EMZ. Bitch! Bitch TV. You feel me? But let me go, man. You know what I'm saying? I already asked y'all opinion. You feel me? Man, Bully said it's crazy. Medusa said it's crazy. I say it's crazy. I see y'all, family. I thank y'all for coming, man. I really appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be on EMZ Gaming in a little bit. Y'all already know where to reach me. For those who don't know, and if you PlayStation, Team PS4, you know what I'm saying? You can find me at Chosen One, CHOZEN, then the number 1, EMZ Gaming. Or you could just type in EMZ Gaming, and you know it's going to be me because you're going to see the big, beautiful PlayStation symbol. That's how you know that's me. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Mac. Alright, Medusa. I'll see y'all at the EMZ Gaming, alright? I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Medusa, check your phone. Holla at your boy, EMZ Gang.